The Peirene Fountain is a famous and historically significant ancient spring located in ancient Corinth, Greece. It was the main water source for the city and holds a prominent place in Greek mythology and history. Mythology. It was said to be a favored watering hole of the winged horse Pegasus and sacred to the Muses. The hero Bellerophon is said to have tamed Pegasus at this very fountain before his quest to kill the Chimera. Another legend says the nymph Peirene dissolved into the spring from her tears after the unintentional death of her son. Historical significance. It was one of the greatest discoveries of the American School of Classical Studies excavations at Corinth. It has been in use since the Neolithic period and underwent significant renovations during the Greek and Roman eras, evolving from a natural grotto to a monumental structure, with 6 chambers, a grandiose facade, a large courtyard, and an open-air basin. Today, the fountain is one of the iconic landmarks of the archaeological site of ancient Corinth. Socrates was an ancient Greek philosopher from Athens, circa 4703-99 BC, who is widely credited as the founder of Western philosophy and one of the first moral philosophers. Key points about Socrates. No written works. He authored no texts himself. His thought is known primarily through the accounts of classical writers, particularly his students Plato and Xenophon. Socratic method. Elenchus. He is famous for his method of inquiry, which involved a series of probing questions and answers to stimulate critical thinking and expose inconsistencies in people's beliefs, often about virtues or abstract concepts. The unexamined life. He famously claimed that the unexamined life is not worth living for a human being. Claim of ignorance. He was known for proclaiming his own lack of knowledge, famously saying he was only aware of his own ignorance, a realization he saw as the first step in philosophizing. Trial and death. In 399 BC, he was accused of impiety, failing to acknowledge the city's gods and introducing new ones, and corrupting the youth. He was convicted and sentenced to death by drinking hemlock, which he accepted rather than fleeing.